Hi, my name is Hannah Caterina Ruiz Carrales, and today I'm going to talk about a well-known chemical compound which is known as HCI. So, the chemical name of HCI is hydrogen chloride. Its formula is written as HCI, which means that it contains one hydrogen atom and one chlorine atom. In its pure form, it is a gas known as hydrogen chloride, but when it's dissolved in water, it becomes a liquid called hydrochloric acid, which is the most common name in the laboratories and industry. So the compound can be called hydrogen chloride gas, hydrochloric acid solution, or simply HCI, which is the most common name that people use in the laboratories or industry.
One type of HCl is made of hydrogen and chlorine, and both are nonmetals. This means they form a covalent bond. They share electrons, but chlorine is much more electronegative than hydrogen, so it pulls the electrons closer. This makes the bond polar covalent with a partial negative charge near chlorine and partial positive charge near to hydrogen. Next, the number of elements. HCl contains only two, hydrogen and chlorine. Because of that, it's called a binary compound. Now, chemical function. When HCl dissolves in water, it dissociates completely into H positive and Cl negative ions. That release of hydrogen ions make it act as an acid. More specifically, it's called a binary acid because it's made of hydrogen and one other nonmetal.
When two or more elements combine chemically in a fixed proportion by mass, a new substance known as a compound is formed. Unlike a mixture where the components can be present in any proportion and retain their individual properties in a compound, the elements join together in a specific and permanent way, forming a substance with properties distinct from those of the original elements. The process occurs when atoms of different elements are joined together by chemical bonds, resulting in a pure substance. These compounds can decompose under certain conditions into their constituent elements. For example, water is a compound made up of two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom, and can be decomposed by electrolysis into hydrogen and oxygen gases. The elements that make up a compound are held together by chemical bonds, such as ionic bonds, where one atom transfers electrons to another, or covalent bonds, where atoms share electrons. These bonds allow for formation of stable and well-defined chemical.
The importance of HCl is a crucial chemical compound with a wide range of applications. It is used in the production of organic and inorganic compounds like cleaning agents and even digestive processes. The hydrochloric acid has several uses, including removing metals, stains, oil production, purification of table salt, pH control, production of batteries, photo flash bulbs, and fireworks. The application of hydrochloric acids include water treatment, which is employed in water treatment plants to neutralize alkaline substances and control the pH levels.
I was talking about the uses and importance of this. The most common uses are uses in the domestic way. It means that in a low substance of this, in a low portion, it can be used as a cleaning agent. It's using to remove rust, lime, or hardware in kitchens or bathrooms. It also works as a food regulator. It can be used in pools or aquariums. The biological importance is the hydrochloric acid is naturally in the body as a stomach juice, where it helps to digest the proteins and kills all the So as you can see, so this acid is not only powerful but also super useful to our daily lives.
Okay, so in conclusion, we know that the hydrochloride is a chemical compound with important applications in the industry and everyday life, but it also poses environmental problems. Hydrogen chloride occurs naturally in the environment. It is produced by the digestive system of most of the mammals. Excessive secretion of this acid can cause gastric ulcers, while a marked deficiency of the impairs of the digestive system process, and it sometimes may cause defenses of anemia. Chloride is a major anion of the extracellular fluid, involved in the maintenance of the pH and the stomach extracellular fluid. It also serves as a buffer of the enzyme's activator and its components of hydrochloric acid present in the gastric system. Hydrogen chloride does not accumulate food in the chain. It is a byproduct of the main industry's process and is the main use of the synthesis in inorganic and organic chemicals such as chlorine, ethynyl dichloride, and methyl chloride. Well, that's all. Thank you for your attention.